Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the stream, ladies and gentlemen. Viva Mexico, cabrones. Vamos. We are live. Live and direct. Welcome to the show. Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. Another beautiful day. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Much love, much love. Thanks for tuning in tonight. Shouts out to yourself. What up, Papa? How you doing, brother? Viva Mexico! I'm pumped, bro. Mexico won. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Let's do this. Horrible Canada injury today. I cringed at the snap was so loud I heard it on TV. Yeah. Pretty terrible. I saw a tweet earlier in the day that said the leg was broken. Terrible. That's all it said. Very cryptic. Didn't really know. I wasn't watching the game. I was driving home at that time. And then I saw the replay and the photos, and it was pretty gruesome. It was pretty terrible. So, you're in Mexico? Where you at, bro? You in Guadalajara? In Guadalajara, Mexico? You in DF? Where you at, bro? Where you at, bro? One thing we're not going to hear a lot of tonight is this. Yeah, we're going to do better than that tonight. We're going to get some dubs tonight. Alright? Watch, trust, and believe. Canada smashed. 6. Dang, that's what's up. That's amazing, dude. That's so good. The goal was kind of a fluke, right? It was kind of a mistake by their keeper and their defender. But hey, we held it down. They didn't score. And also, what... okay. I haven't been able to like go online and see exactly what the gossip or whatever is, but why did Son come off so early? Anybody know? Was he hurt? I thought that was odd. Oh, the first one was crazy that the defender got there. The second one with the goalie, we were watching that over and over again. Like, show me how that doesn't go in. Like, show me a different angle. How does that not go in? How that goalie kept that out, I do not know. But thank God, just at the tip of his freaking fingers, man. That was insane. I don't know. I mean, snooze fest, I guess. I don't know. I thought it was all right. Then again, I was very excited. I had 8 tacos for dinner tonight. Like, I was ready, bro. Everybody knew. Everybody knew Jose was wanting Mexico to win. The housekeeping manager at work today, she was telling me she wanted Korea to win. And I was like, yo. She's Mexican, too. That's the craziest thing. But she likes BTS a lot, so she wanted Korea to win. So, all day we were joking that we weren't friends until tomorrow. And I'm glad I get to go to the morning exec meeting and say, ha 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 ha. I win. Also, everybody knows I love football. The other night, they asked me, did you watch the Argentina match? I was like, bro, I watched every minute of the Argentina match, bro. I love football. 2-0 early, Alberdino Football Club. We're cooking. Way too early. In my opinion, they gave up, which is not really something I expect them to do. Too much on it. Yeah, why did they pull him out? Like, I don't understand. Like, I really don't understand. Am I too high in the screen? Am I too low? No, I'm good. My hair's not cutting off. You can see my shirt. All right. Those are the things I think about, guys. A little BTS, a little behind the scenes. The things that go through Alberdino's head as we start the stream. Is the top of my head cut off? I also don't want to just be a floating head, you know? I don't want it to just be like my chin and up. That would be bad. I don't know, I watched the first game. That's football. I don't know. This is not like, it's not like the NBA where Shai gets 35 every single night, you know? Unless you're Leo Messi, there's going to be some games where you're not going to score. Especially at that level. I don't know. I didn't think his first game performance was so atrocious. Also, like, what? I don't know. I don't know. The only thing I said was that, were they conceding this game and saving him for the last one, knowing that that would determine what? I don't think so. I don't know. It just seemed really odd. I didn't get it. What's good, Goofy? How you doing, brother? Viva Mexico. Ándale, way. 1-0, man. Canelo was there. I saw Canelo in the stands. Long time no see, brother. I hope you're doing well. Fern for life. What's up, Fern? I'm doing great, man. Long time no see. I'm doing fantastic. It's good to see y'all, though. Yeah, man. And also, like, you know, the pitch is huge. Like, the amount of space that these boys have to cover to make an impact in the game. It also exemplifies why it's such a team sport. Like, I played hockey growing up. I've watched people just take over hockey games. It's a lot harder to take over a football game because the pitch is just so much bigger and there's so many more people, so many more options. Also, tactics are a big thing, you know? I thought tactically Korea looked like they were really prepared for the Mexican team. They seemed like they had done their homework and they knew what they needed to do to have a shot. They just couldn't get it done. I thought that Julian Quiñones looked like he was trying to sniff one out. Didn't make it happen. But, you know, Jimenez and Quiñones get hot. Mexico could go fairly far. They can go maybe top 8. But our expectations for Mexico are very realistic. I think top 8 would be a dub. Big dub, I would say. Messi had a game to remember and everyone why he is the GOAT. Bro, Messi is absolutely the GOAT. The fact that I went live the night he had the hat trick and I was expecting it to be like, you know, this celebration, and it was like more haters than I've ever seen ever. It was more Ronaldo stands than I've ever seen in my life, man. Damn, I cooked that boy. I absolutely cooked and chopped that boy. Goodness. Raul Jimenez should have finished the chance he had. He absolutely should have. I think he was a little too close to the keeper. I think by the time he settled it down, he ran out of space. And the keeper had closed down the angle and it just hit the keeper right in the stomach. I don't know why I'm telling you. You were there. But for anybody who didn't see it. Papa goes to the best games, man. Papa really goes to the best games. Shout out to Papa. Because my guy went to the last Clásico and then he... Yeah, bro, you got it going on. For you, bro. Love that shit. Boom. Damn, son. Just manhandled that boy. 4-1 here early. Simon, who you rooting for in the World Cup? First and foremost, La Furia Roja, España. I hope Spain wins. That's my team. It's always going to be my team. Secondly, Mexico. Viva Mexico, cabrones. I hope they win. I hope they get out of there. I hope they win their group. You know, obviously they did. They're going to. And they come out of that and do well in the knockout stage. But I don't think they could win. Spain is my favorite to win. And then after that, I would say my third team that I'm really rooting for is Argentina. I'd like to see them do well. But that's a very distant third after Mexico and Spain, for sure. Those are my top 3. I mean, I take my hat off to the keeper of South Korea for keeping them alive. Yeah, for sure. I agree. And of course, Ranga took it out. Oh yeah, that was... I bet. That was crazy. I bet the energy in the stadium was insane, man. It had to have been insane. Had to have been insane. All right, here we go. Second half kicking off. We're up 4-1. Yeah, but Mexico 2-0 here so far. Getting it done. Oh, this guy wants to start dribbling and stuff. Here we go. Yeah, there's been some good games so far, though. There's definitely... I mean, people have been criticizing this World Cup. The hydration breaks are pretty dumb. I don't like it. I don't like that they added quarters into football in America. That's whack. I really don't like it. But, just my opinion. Who am I? I wonder what the players truly think about it. I'm sure not a lot of them would give you an honest opinion, but damn, that guy ran all the way back to the goalie. I am smashing this watermelon Red Bull. We are going to get hyped here tonight. Big stream tonight. Oh, I can't imagine, bro. I can't imagine. I would have loved to just be in the crowd singing that. I would have loved to be in the crowd singing that kind of stuff, dude. Oh man, how amazing. I'm jealous. Now I'm jealous. I'm more jealous of that than anything, bro. How fun, bro. Cielito lindo. That's sick, dude. The stadium attendance is like 40K. Yeah, Van Dijk and the Dutch team said they don't like hydration. Good for them. Good for them for speaking out against it. It's BS. I don't like it. I don't like it at all. If it's necessary due to the weather and the time of day, then go for it. But to make it a blanket thing across the board is such a cop-out. But it's, you know, it's wild. Like, not to get on a soapbox and get all political, but like everything about this tournament reads like it should be an absolute disaster. From the political parts to the way it's set up to the venues that it's taking place at to the way the tickets have been handled to the number of teams in the tournament, like everything reads that this tournament should absolutely suck, right? And it's been fantastic through the first game that each team has played. Fantastic. It shows you the strength of football and the product. It shows you that you really can't F this up. You really can't mess this up. It's pretty impossible. And honestly, the players should, like, you know, people say like athletes get paid too much, bro. I swear. Some of these guys probably do, but some of them probably don't get paid enough. Like Bozinha. I guarantee you that dude doesn't get paid enough. Chip shots, chips and dip early tonight. Let's go. 67th minute. Let's go. So Americanized. It's BS. I don't like that, dog. Keep your Estados Unidos out of my football europeo way. Vamos. Shout out to all my Europeans out there. I got mad love for you.
Lamine Yamal. Oh, that's been won really smartly.
I thought this guy was gonna come back for real. Bozinha's bro. I'm not gonna talk about salaries because Papa's in the room and he's big bank take little bank, but I guarantee you make more than that guy. That's crazy. That's so crazy. And I'm a bum. Oh. Andale! 7-1. Let's go. I hope Spain improves after not beating a... I don't know. Yo, enjoy the party, brother. Love you, bro. Have fun. That's great, bro. I hope Spain improves after... Yeah, you know what? To me, honestly, it's very similar to the humiliation ritual that Argentina went through to win the World Cup last time, you know? Also, no team goes undefeated and wins a World Cup. I mean, it's possible, but you got to lose a game somewhere. And the way they've got it set up now, that's the game to lose is the first one. Just like Argentina lost to Saudi Arabia. The first one's the one to lose. And then you get hot from there. But the crazy thing, I believe that if Spain doesn't win their group, if Spain gets second in their group for some reason, then I believe they play the first team in the other in the group that Argentina's in. And Argentina's group is like Austria, Jordan, like teams that are not the best, right? So, there's a good chance you could have a fairly early knockout round matchup between Argentina and Spain. And tell me who's not trying to pay for that. Ever since the Finalissima got canceled and we got robbed of the Messi versus Lamine Yamal showdown, this would be the first opportunity since then for that matchup to take place. And very, very feasible. I would not hate that. I would not be mad at Spain getting second place in their group if it meant that we got an early Spain-Argentina matchup just for the as a fan. Just for the scene, just for the theater and the poetry of it. I'd be all for it. I'd be all for it. Because a couple of things either happen. Either Messi knocks out Lamine Yamal and Spain the favorites and really solidifies themselves as a favorite to go back to back, or the torch is passed and the baton is passed in a way we've never seen before, where the old FC Barcelona champion who's retiring and playing in his last World Cup loses to the new FC Barcelona champion. I don't know. Either way, those scenes are just things I wouldn't mind watching in my lifetime. Be good stuff. Once Luis de la Fuente gets his act together, I think Spain will improve considerably. Yeah, I put a lot less into managers than that, especially in a tournament like this. They do so much less than managers at a club level do. They have them for such a shorter period of time, and the players just kind of control what happens, you know. 7-1, let's go. Yeah, I mean, let's get it. That was too easy. Starting rivals off nice this week. It says I got a hot streak. I don't know. I guess I won the last game. No, I really enjoyed the Mexico match tonight. It was a good one. It was a good game. That's right, bro. Someone bet that Spain wouldn't win the match. Spain's getting won over. Are you serious? I didn't see that. I saw the bet where the guy bet $1 million that Spain would win, and he was going to win $85,000 if Spain would have won, which is a terrible payout on $1 million wager. The payout versus the risk reward there is awful. And the guy lost, and he lost $1 million trying to make $85K. A fool and his money are quickly parted, ladies and gentlemen. It's absolute craziness. Craziness, if you ask me, bud. Rafa Marquez, yeah, we need the pace upgrade is what we need. The 74 pace is what's unacceptable. P9's been a legend with the club, so we're doing a little Evo on her as we play through some of these games. I'm not even playing this stuff. And then guy lost. Yeah, right? It's insane. No, I don't want to pause it. Wait, let's activate this one. There we go. All right. I didn't realize that they changed it so you can do 3 Evos at once now. You can do 3 Evos at once. So like my team that I'm using is so far from the best team available that I have. But I'm trying to do Evos like I'm playing squad battles, but we're gonna play some more rivals, and if I gotta swap in my best players, then I will. This World Cup has been spectacular. I agree. There's been a lot of criticism, but I've watched almost every single match or clips of every single match. And I've thought it's been great, man. I've been really following along every single day. All 4 matches I keep an eye on. I want to see Colombia top their group just so Portugal go to a top. Yo, Colombia looked fantastic. I think Colombia are the South America sleeper team. I think everybody talks about Argentina and Brazil, but I think Colombia have like depth, experience, youth, everything. I think they could really be dangerous. And the way they play is very well organized. They sacrifice for each other. I think you better watch out. I think they could be a team that could get like Final Four. You know why? Because right now, this is my take on this. I think we're seeing a lot of teams who are known to what is this pitch, bro? What is this pitch, EA? Are you kidding me? This is distracting the shit out of me. I'm trying to see if I got a first down. What is this pitch, EA? Are you kidding me? Sorry, I know I'm being a diva about this, but this is, you shitting me? This is crazy. This pitch sucks, bro. But like, okay, back to what my point was before I started playing on a football field. What the we're seeing teams like Germany beat Curaçao 7-1, right? That's cool. But it takes a different kind of effort to beat a good team, right? And I think the way that Colombia is playing is that kind of effort that can beat a really good team. I'm sure Germany can too, but I don't know. I just think I've watched a lot of games. I did not get to see England play, and I know that they won 4-2. Harry Kane scored twice. Jude scored. Marcus Rashford scored. I wish I had seen them because I don't have a good eye test on them, and I think knowing that they were one of the favorites beforehand, not favorites, but let's say top 4 favorites beforehand, and they played so well so far, to me that they're a team that are probably better than I'm putting up, but it's because of my own ignorance, you know. I'm not saying they're not good. I just haven't watched them. I have not watched England play at all. Whee! Ball roll into the shot, top right corner. I'm saying, Lena, this pitch is so trash. It makes me angry. It makes me angry that they put this in the game. Like, where is it supposed to be? Obviously in America, right? Obviously in America. Bro, the fact that they put a 50-yard... I mean... Why the fuck are there two 50-yard lines? Why is there a line in the middle with two 50-yard lines? It's like 120. Oh, it's Canadian. It's a Canadian football field. I'm dumb as shit. I don't know anything about American football, but I don't know why there's two 50-yard lines. They can't be like that. It's supposed to be 100 yards long. If there's two 50-yard lines with the thing in the middle, that means it's 120 yards long, which has to be Canadian football. It's the only thing I can think of. No, it's not even. Yeah, Japan. A lot of people in the stream have been supporting Japan. I think a lot of us wanted Korea to do something, but they seem like they got problems. Ooh, tres dedos in the corner. Dang. Dang. A football pitch isn't even 100 meters. Well, sure as hell isn't 100 meters. A football pitch is 100 yards. 100 meters is... I can run that quick. 100 yards takes some time. Boom, 3-1. Have we lost yet? Have we lost yet, boys and girls? I don't think we have. Yeah, Mexico looked pretty decent. One of those where you take the dub, but not necessarily get super excited. I don't think we've ever been super excited about the potential of the team like that. I think it's more of a, don't embarrass us at our home World Cup, and they sure haven't. They sure haven't. But boy, I'll tell you, the Mexican national team was a disaster not too long ago. They really were a disaster not too long ago. Now, looking pretty decent. Looking a lot better than we were. And that's definitely the time to do it. I'd rather we be kind of struggling when there's really not a lot going on. And then get everything dialed in when the World Cup starts. Got to show them love for that. That's very, very much appreciated. Because this could be a disaster, man. It's possible. Possible we could be sitting here 1-1, even 0-2, depending on how we decided to play compared to the way we've played recently in recent years. So 2-0 with the win over South Korea. That is a massive dub. Massive dub. Tomorrow, United States plays Australia. Early. 12 p.m. here in Arizona. Not sure what time that is for you, where you are in the world, because I know we get a lot of people internationally in the stream. But, yeah, tomorrow, 12 noon, I get to watch the USA play Australia. We'll see if Florian Balogun can play the way he was, but now the battle for second, third, fourth. Yeah, it's true. Big dubs. Lamine Yamal. I don't know, guys. Lamine Yamal's new girlfriend gives me bad vibes. I'm concerned. Hey, long live Mexico. Viva Mexico. Oh, I didn't even realize this person. It was great chatting with you. Have a good... I wish it wouldn't translate Spanish for me. Can I get that to turn off? Can I get it so if it's in Spanish, it'll just... Dios te bendiga, mijo. Muchas gracias. I wish I didn't know. I wish I realized quicker that people were speaking in Spanish, not in English to me. Because I forget that the little thing says TA, obviously. I see Fern has been speaking Spanish the whole time, but it used to not be like that. It used to pop up with me. I gotta be able to change that. I'm gonna change that. Ciao. But yeah, I'll figure it out. I'll figure it out. Because I'd speak to them in Spanish if I realized it. Okay. You don't know if you can change that? You might not be able to, but that hasn't always been like that. I used to be able to read Spanish in the chat. You pointed out last night that I'm the one who gets the translation. I didn't even realize that either. I didn't know that nobody else did. Only I do. I'd really like to be able to do it for just one language, but I know that's asking way too much. I'm not silly enough to think that exists. All right, this dude tied the game, man. This football field looking ass guy tied the game. I should have known that he was going to be a little ratty when we had this this pitch. Should have known that we had a rat on our hands when we saw this pitch. This is some glitcher shit. This is some use glitches kind of guy. It is just weird that only I get the translation. Luckily, you're a polyglot and you speak a lot of languages. Lena speaks a lot of languages, bro. It's pretty cool. Much respect. I get to walk around and be proud tomorrow at work after we're talking all day about the Mexico match that we just won. Our guy Papa 007 was at the game reporting live for the Albertino verse. All right, it's 3-3. Oh, dang.
Well, good defending in the end, and danger averted for now.
Claudia Pina. Yeah, definitely a soccer looking out pitch. This is the most United States pitch I've ever seen. Oh. All right, 60th minute. 3-3. I didn't see that guy. He was standing behind the ref. He was literally hiding behind the ref, dude. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? You kidding me, dude? This is terrible. Oh! How did I miss that? How did I miss that? You think he likes and loves the pitch? Yeah, I think so. He's fighting and winning all right. Yeah, I think so. I think he does like that. Oh. Yeah, this pitch is awful. Oh. Gotcha, bitch. Boom! 3-4. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. All right, Marcus Rashford just came into the game. Should be super fresh. Okay.
Really good pass. Chance now for a quick transition. Can they take advantage?
Oof, he saw exactly where I was going with that and just got me. Got zapped. Bro, you think you're gonna get me like that, bro? Not today, fam. Oh, oh, Jose. Boom. Beautiful artwork. Ah. What the f... Saw that one coming. Brother, what the f was that pass? Oh! We were there. We were absolutely all there. Oh, fudge. Get in the goal. Boom! 5-3. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Oh yeah, for real. Well, I heard somebody say that like people wouldn't even know who Ronaldo was if it wasn't for speed. And they might be right about that. It's a mess. He was excited about the Mexico goal tonight because he's got to find something to get excited about. The whole being excited about Portugal shtick doesn't work because they're not doing anything great. Imagine. There was a streamer whose whole identity was that he was a Messi fan. Imagine what his numbers would have been like the other night when Messi puts up the hat trick in Kansas City. Seriously. I'm nuclear. Especially considering there's no like #1 alpha streamer right now. Kai Cenat's out of the game. Clavicular OD'd. Like, you know, there's nobody out there that's just like the #1 streamer. So you get a bunch of these other dudes that are kind of up there, out there, pretty high up. But nobody's like the Mr. Beast of live streaming right now. Shit. I played the pass all day and he didn't pass. Bro. Oh, it's not over. It's not over. It's not over. Damn it, it's over. Tie game. Damn. That's crazy to say, by the way, as if any footballer needs a streamer to contribute to them unless you're Tim Payne from New Zealand. Doesn't need to contribute to them. No, footballer doesn't need a streamer to contribute to them. No, that's not what I mean. That's not what I was trying to say. What I'm trying to say is if there was an equivalent to the glazing that Speed does for Ronaldo in the streamer world for Messi, you would have bigger moments. That's what I'm saying. And maybe that exists in the Spanish-speaking world that I'm not aware of. I bet it does. And that's just my naivety, but they definitely don't need it. If anything, Speed started getting more and more traction when he picked up the Ronaldo glaze thing. Yeah, I agree with that. It gave him like an identity. It gave him like a shtick. Also, he would pronounce things wrong on purpose to like play up the whole American side of it, which is kind of silly. Don't really love that. Don't really love trying to make Americans look any dumber than they already are. Don't really love that at all. Not huge on that. It's so rage bait. It is. That's the thing. It's so obvious too that it doesn't trigger me, but at the same time I'm like, dude, why? Like, what are you doing? Like the whole purposely mispronouncing names. Yeah, it's funny. Super funny. It's a good game tonight. Tomorrow's game will be good with US and Australia. Hopefully Australia doesn't screw it up. We'll see what happens. Jeez. When I first read that, I was like, what is she saying? What does she call me? I'm a what? No, I'm just kidding. I'm a what? Evolutions, not one. Oh no, I just rivals. Yeah, probably. You're right. Australia's not the strongest team, are they? Speed low-key be killing me on the country pronunciations. Yeah. He's a clown. He's a clown. Dude's a total clown. Viva Mexico. Viva Mexico. All right, that last game ended in a tie. I thought we'd win that one. David Raya. Jules Koundé. Oh, I want that Koundé card. That was very expensive. Jairzinho. Oh, shit. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, my Lord. This guy's like a completionist. Oh, my Lord. I knew he'd have a hot streak. I just knew it. With a team like that, it's not like he doesn't win a lot of games. Hugo Sanchez. Oh, shit. He's player locking? Are you kidding me? No, I didn't see that. That's silly. Yo. What do we got here? What up? Atrixu over on Twitch. Shout out with the follow. Appreciate it so much. Thank you so much for the support. Much love. Much love. We are always live simultaneously on YouTube and Twitch, so you can always find us. You can find me on X. You can find me on Twitch. You can find me on Instagram. You can find Alberdino pretty much on any social network. You will find the Alberdino verse in some form. This guy's too good, man. Yeah, I don't understand that. That's silly. That's dumb as hell. R.I.P. me. You're right, Goofy. This guy's about to send me to the FIFA gulag. I'm getting wrecked. I saw that FC Barcelona scheduled a friendly against Birmingham City FC in August or July. That excited me because I was like, that means we'll get some Barca football soon. That's against Tom Brady's team. That's against a team that's sponsored by Undefeated. I wore their kit for like 6 months because the logo on the front of their kit I really like for no other reason than that. But yeah, it'll be interesting. That's on some Wrexham shit. That's on some Hollywood. Hollywood nonsense. Oof. The hell are we doing there? Dude's still only up by 1. Fuck. Right as I say that. Come on, bro. I'm doing pretty great, Niner. How you doing, bro? Although I haven't lost yet tonight. So 1 ain't so bad. 1 loss ain't so bad. Yeah, this guy's a fucking... This guy's a tryhard, man. You take it, buddy. You take that one. This guy matches his team for sure, man. This guy spends a lot of credit card money on this shit. He's got all the icons. He's got all the... Yeah, this guy's... Division 5 rat sweats. What can you do, man? W money for real. I'm over here using my Evo team. Trying to get some Evos done. This guy's got every lime green Evo. Every lime green icon that's in the game. Like, dude. Touch some grass, bud. Clown ass. Holy sweat. No, he was a fucking super sweat. That team was crazy. The way he played was crazy. Like, I'm just an old casual, man. Just an old casual, man. You're ruining my night with your bullshit. Get it right. Get it right, get it tight. There we go. Van der Sar, Busquets, Gold Raphinha, and Messi. Everyone's got stupid Pelé. And then, of course, Ibra with an engine. Fuck me. Here we go. Here we go. Make sure you hit like and subscribe. Much love to everybody watching tonight. And shout out to Lena. 3 nights in a row. Been here the whole time, bro. She's ready to go. She's on it. Yeah, we're talking World Cup, boys. We're talking World Cup. We're talking everything football. Everything football has been nice. Been some pretty good stories, some pretty ugly stories. Dude, what the we played on an American football field tonight. This is... Yeah, your game is shit. I have to admit, your game sucks. Yo, you shouldn't do that. You shouldn't do that. You should get some sleep. Sleep is good for you.
This is how the visitors start the game. Well, they're playing the same shape, really, so it's all about getting control of that central area and which of the wide players has the greatest effect on the game.
Oh. What the fuck? Whoa. Yeah, the Pele thing is stupid. Just shitty idea by EA. EA always has shitty ideas. I'm really getting very pessimistic about all of this. Like, what the fuck? I'm so done. Like, this guy just pushes me out of the way with massive, faster players. Like, this shit's stupid. Fuck this. I'm done with this shit. I'll throw this fucking controller. This is stupid. The kind of guy to send me a message, too. Like, just spamming the fucking man bun guy up the middle. This game sucks. This game sucks. 45 minutes in, this game sucks. But no one watches my streams because this is all we ever do, man. It's like, this is stupid, bro. This is stupid shit. Shout out to Lena for watching tonight. Much appreciated. Yeah, I believe 2-2. There's a tie in there too, right? Or was it? Yeah, I've lost 2. Let's see what kind of opponent we get here, boys. Let's see what we get. Baja FC. Yeah, I bet. 2-1-2. Oh my god, I don't spend enough money on this, I guess. It ain't much, but I hit 900 subs. Hey, congratulations, bro. Congratulations. Definitely Baja California. When he's got the Mexico badge, yeah. Also, Baja California is not very far from where I live, so just regionality, yeah. That's how that's gonna work. It's actually where my family's from. My mother's family is from Ensenada, Baja California. Mexico. He never went. Goal. I was waiting for him to rush me, then I was gonna chip him. He didn't do it. I shot to the left. Goal. 2-0. Popping bottles to celebrate 900 subs. Shout out to my guy. 900 subs is a big deal. I think to get monetized, you need 1,000 subs. You need 1,000 subs, and then you need either 4,000 watch hours in long form videos, or you need 3 million short views. Once you get those things, then you will get monetized. Or if you get 3,000 watch hours, you get monetized at a certain level. That's where I'm at right now. That's why you don't see ads when you join my stream. So I'm not getting advertising revenue quite yet, but hopefully after the World Cup we will, but we'll see. See, this is the kind of shit I don't like. I don't like where it goes like I get knocked out, I get knocked around, I get beat bad, and then we're winning 7-1, 4-0. You know, that's no fun. Oh, milli short views is great, bud. That's great. Keep it up, dude. That means you could totally get to 4 milli. I'm at 2,500 watch hours. I need 4,000 watch hours. So I need 1,500 watch hours. And shorts don't count in that. So that's where streaming comes into play. But I don't make a lot of long form videos, so it's tough because I get mix of the shorts and the long form hours, and you can't do a mix. It has to be one or the other. So I wish my short hours counted towards the hours, but it doesn't. It has to be either streaming or long form. Kind of frustrating. We're up 5-0 in the 17th minute. This guy needs to quit. Yo, I was trying to chat on like Twitch, but I didn't know if you had it up. A question if you could answer. Yeah. What's up? Sorry, the Twitch chat I don't really see. Like it doesn't pop that often, so I watch the YouTube chat until somebody comes over like that. Dang, 6-0. 705,000 views, and I'm averaging what one? Oh, that's okay. My shorts always get about 1,500. If they're really good, maybe 2,000-3,000. The best short I think I got about 11,000. Yeah. Hey, so I have a question. I'm a bit newer. I have about 2 million coins. Do you think I should spend on the current packs or wait till tomorrow's new packs? I think you shouldn't buy packs at all. If you have 2 million coins, you should buy players. Who do you have? Who do you want? Like, you have 2 million coins, brother. Like, what are you chasing in the packs? What are you chasing in the packs that you can't buy? And what are your needs? That determines a lot too, bro. But like, if I spent 2 million coins on packs, I would throw my Xbox out the window on the freeway. Not gonna lie, I would be done, because you're not gonna get anything. You're just not. You're gonna get a shitload of fodder. You're probably gonna be able to complete some SBCs afterwards. But also, a lot of back in the day, a lot of these store-bought packs were tradable. Nowadays, they're doing not tradable. So like, you're not even gonna come out the other side with any coins. You're just gonna have a bunch of fodder that you can drop into shit. Like, what are you going for? Like, I want Jules Koundé, right? That's 1.8 milli or something like that last time I saw it. If I open up packs, like 2 million coins worth of packs, I'm never getting Jules Koundé. Like, I'm just not. So like, I gotta buy the card outright. Just buy players, don't buy packs with coins ever. Yeah, don't buy packs with coins ever. We buy packs with points, bro. And I don't buy points, so I never get packs. Unless I get them through objectives, dude. Or more, my stream buys them for me for my birthday, which they did this year. Mark and Goofy bought me a bunch of packs for my birthday. So, yeah, I'm glad Lena agrees with me. I would not buy. It's not about the timing of the packs. It's don't open packs ever. Especially this year, man. The pull rates have been absolute shit. Most of the time, every year I play FC, I pack Thierry Henry icon March of last year. Used it until September. I would pack at least 1 million coin card every year. This year, the best card I got was Vicky Lopez, and that was in a pack that Mark bought me for my birthday. Dude, Ronaldo sucks so bad he can't even score in this game when he's playing against me on the other team. The best card I got this year was Vicky Lopez in a pack that Mark bought me for my birthday with points. Not with coins, with points. And then she got upgraded when they won to 96. So she was like 200K when I got her. But then I want to say she was up to like 1 million coins when she got upgraded to 96 as I score a goal with the same card. So yeah, man, I just from everything I know this year, I would absolutely avoid that by any cost. And if you need help, you could buy such a good team with 2 million coins as opposed to just throwing it up at luck. And how do you know they're compatible cards, you know? I don't know what kind of team you run, but if it's anything more specific than just a league or a country, you're going to have a hell of a time if you're just opening packs. But yeah, for real, this kid needs a... Oh. You can at least guarantee what you're getting when you buy the transfer market. Yeah, and then also, you know, as long as you don't Evo any of these cards you buy at the transfer market, there's still value in them, you know, depending on where you are in the power curve or where you are in the year. But like, I bought cards, even like Fermin Lopez, the one that I got in there right now, the 91 rated, like team of the season honorable mention. I want to say I bought that card for 15K. I used it for 2 weeks. I packed it. So then of course I'm going to sell my tradable one that I bought, and I sold it for 18K, right? So I used that card for 3 weeks. I actually made 3,000 coins profit off of it. And, you know, if I would have opened packs to try to pack that card, I guarantee I would have spent more than 15,000 coins. That's 2 gold packs. You can open 2 gold packs and get not even 83. You know what I mean? So, the value of buying the card as opposed to the packs is just not even close. Not even close. Yeah, it's 8-0. This is stupid. I didn't even realize. I'm too busy yapping. That's amazing, because those packs have been shit. Those 8410s are terrible. Those are team of the week, team of the season consumers right there. Those are just thinning the herd. Those packs are terrible. That new 86x8, that pack is pretty fun. I've opened that a couple times, and that's normally pretty decent. But that requires an 83 rated squad and then an 84 rated squad with a team of the year or team of the season or fantasy festival of football card. I like that they added that because I'm starting to get duplicates in the festival of football cards as we pack more and more. I started doing like the premium mixed league SBCs and the mixed league SBC more and more. Just trying to find a way to use some of my fodder I've built up to get more packs and hopefully get it done. Damn, that was fire. I want the full German national team by the end of the year. There we go. Alemania. Dear EA, can I get something in between getting smacked and doing smacks? Can I get something in between getting cracked and cracking? Can I, it's like, what are we doing? 9-0. Look at the vision. Look at the vision, bro. Look at the vision. Look at the vision, bro. I know. Ooh. Ooh, CR7 with the power shot. He scored on me with El Bicho. El Bichito way. No, seriously, I made birria tacos tonight. I had 8 of them. I ate 8 tacos for dinner.
Messi. Ronaldo. Can he finish?
Bro, you're so obvious. You're so obvious, man. How does that feel? How emasculated do you feel when you watch me move my defender right where you thought you were being cheeky and just had him just waiting right there for your shitty pass? How did that even feel, bro? That's got to be awful. You think you got me and then boom. Yo, thank you to everybody tuning in tonight. I really want to see Spain play again. That's the team that I'd like to see play again because I just want them to redeem themselves more than anything. Like, I'm not worried yet, but like if they do that again, then we got a problem. If they play like that twice, then we got a problem. Because then that's who they are. One time is an accident. Twice is your identity. So hopefully the boys get it together. I think we understand that the time for Lamine Yamal to rest is over. Whatever injury he's dealing with, whatever nagging injuries he has, the time to heal them is over. And he's either going to be able to play right now or he's not. And I think it's time to try. So at least we know, we can start planning accordingly. But yeah, Spain, we got to show the world we're not frauds. No, I don't think Spain are frauds. I really don't. But it's crazy because I sat there and I called Portugal a fraud. I called a lot of teams frauds because they didn't play well against some of the smaller teams. But then Spain shits the bed, and I'm like, it's just one game. It's just an anomaly. Give us a shot. Give us a moment. It'll be all right. Looking like Germany, Curacao. I mean, what, tonight we've won 7-1 and 10-1, but then we've also lost. Lost some shitty games too. Yeah, man. So Mod d'Or will be coming up soon. I think the Ballon d'Or will probably be pushed back later than it normally is with the World Cup going on. So I'm sure we'll push ours back too. Last time we did it very similar dates to the Ballon d'Or. So yeah, that'll be fun. See which mod is the mod of the year. Twitter calling us frauds. Yeah, I can see that. Morata's terrible. Yeah. Alright, bud. I don't know what the hell this guy's trying to accomplish, bro. Sure, we love him as a person, not as our striker. Sure, he's a nice guy. Jesus Christ. This guy's the worst. This guy's the worst. Like, what are you trying to do, bro? All right, bro. 4-11. Good for you. I don't know what you're trying to accomplish. I don't know what that... Like, what is that? Who does that? Like, who goes down 11 goals and then decides to mount a comeback? What is that? Silly. Silly, silly, silly. Absolutely silly. Objetivos. Not one objective is done. It says 3 up there. Best part about those, I only get to open those after the stream, so... Because if I try to go into the seasonal objectives, it will crash everything. It's super fun. L sandbag attempt. I sniped a TOTS Raphinha for 330 today. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. That's a good one. That's a good card. I'm going to get TOTS Alexia Putellas. Because I don't think I can afford her end of an era. It's like $1 million. It's a lot of 91 rated squads. And I'm really trying to finish Ferran Torres without spending any of my coins. I got 638,000 coins. I got about 20k for my squad, my division rivals weekly reward that I got last night. So that was kind of helpful. I appreciated that. I'm going to play one more game tonight. We've had a pretty decent stream tonight. Shout out to Bandit. Shout out to Lena. Shout out to Niner. Jeez. Hija de su madre. All right, let's go. Time to play a game. Yeah, tomorrow will be interesting. I think USA gets beat. That'll be the big... That'll be the big, Yeah, I was like, what did you say, bro? Of course it translated it. That's the bad part. Okay. Ah, this guy. What is... Dude, purple ball?
Well, we've got everything needed for a good game here. Two motivated teams, a vibrant atmosphere, and some very good players. Let's hope we're not disappointed.
Purple ball's crazy.
Well, it's certainly a back four, but I think we'll see a lot of rotation in midfield. They just need to have a good understanding. Oh, they could be in here, Stuart. Super challenge. Wow. Well, I think that's just stopped a certain goal there.
It translated. It says last sluts all for Barca forever. I'm assuming there's a puta in there. Putazo way.
Yeah, he's done really well for the club, and these fans will be hoping he stays around for another 100 games. It's a great achievement.
Wowzers. I don't know how I scored that. I know the purple ball is terrible. Oh, it was pure English, mi amigo YouTube. Yeah, the purple ball has been terrible here. It's hard to see.
Yamal.
Terrible. Terrible, terrible, terrible. No, he's offside. It's offside, mate. What up, 0200 Gaming? What's up, bro? What's going on, mate? Pinche Lamine Yamal. That was supposed to go sideways, bro. This guy's last-minute, last-ditch defense is really good. His desperation defense is stops keeping him in the game.
Well, they couldn't keep that sequence going, unfortunately.
25th minute. Ah. This would be a hydration break in the World Cup. This would be time for a hydration break, which is crazy. What too good can I get? I mean, but okay, but oh fuck, I got scored on. What does your team look like, bro? What does your team look like, bro? I'm doing great, my friend. I'm doing fantastic. End of the third quarter in the World Cup. Yep. Oh, fuck. How did I fucking fall for that? Well, no, like, what's your chem, bro? Like, what's your chemistry like? Like, my team is all Barcelona. Like, what? How are you getting to 33 chem? What do your players have in common that give them chemistry is what I'm asking you. Thank you very much, Lena. What the fuck? Fuck my life. Every time I fucking look down, I get scored on. Every time I fucking look down, I get scored on. So yeah, then how does Raphinha work in that? I don't know, bro. Nigerian? I don't know, man. That's tough. How much money? How many coins did you say you had?
So they get the second half going here.
The Evo thing is great when you're using like a very niche kind of team like that, because then you can just pick players that have attributes and statistics that are close to what it is you're looking for, and then you just dial them in with the Evos. That's actually a really good bit of advice that 02100 gave you, especially when you have, like, you know, I was working on a Mexican team, and while there's some good options for Mexican players, some positions don't really have anybody great, so I did some Evos there, and that was fun. So yeah, I would definitely work on that. This guy's a dick. Guy's a total dick. I got Matuidi. I got the 90 rated one. He's pretty good. Fuck. Come on, man. Come on, bro. Oh, fuck you. Are you kidding me? How do I not score? Are you kidding me? I dribbled around everybody, danced around everybody. Oh, I got robbed there. Fuck, son of a bitch. Oh, are you kidding? Oh, my bad, bro. I got confused there. You're right. I got a little confused as to who was talking. My bad. This purple ball guy sucks, man. This purple ball guy sucks, man. Everybody laugh at the guy who sucks. Brutal. That's me. Purple ball rage bait definitely worked. Fuck that guy. This game is awful. Like, I've not lost every game tonight. I have not sat here and lost every game tonight. I've won one game 11-4 and one game 7-1. So you'd think, like, if it was about winning and goals and goal differential, then I'd be having a blast tonight. But it's not about that. It's about the fact that none of this has felt competitive. It's about every single game I'm either slapping the shit out of my opponent or I'm frustrated to the point where no matter what I do, I'm getting scored on by Zlatan Ibrahimovic or Jorge Campos or Hugo Sanchez or something like that. Like, it's these players that are just ahead of the game. People are paying for them. People are grinding for them. People are doing all this shit for them. I'm not willing to go to that extent, and it just makes it so it's just binary. It's just coin flips. I'm either winning or I'm losing, but there's no in between. There's no, I'm just about as good as this guy, and we're going to see who can play better for the next 12 minutes. None of that ever happens. It's never about that. It's just who's got better attributes, who's paid for the cards, you know, who's got that next tier of God card while everybody else just grinds away and tries to pack bullshit. You know, it's just it's a joke. It's a joke that I take part in every single night. I'm kind of tired of it. Like I'm scoring goals with Rafa Marquez, you know what I mean? What feeling goes in higher division? What division does it start in, bud? 4? You know, where does that start? It's tough to believe that, buddy. What's up? What's poppin'? Tots Pedri's good, yeah. I mean, yeah, bro. Just hop on Footbin and filter, man. Hop on Footbin, filter by your budget, and see what you get. All right, we got. Fuck these people, bro. God, these people. Ugh. Come the fuck on.
Lost it. The attack is over. Perez. On to Berbatov. Perez. Absolutely stunning defending. Oh, could be here. Oh, excellent work from the keeper to deny a promising looking attack. It's a short corner. Delivered into the middle. Well, that was looking good, but nothing to come from it. That has stopped any potential danger. Cordoba. Dempsey. Now there could be something on in a moment. Still trying to find the space. Finish. But he's failed to hit the target.
Oh, that's a big chance missed that. This game very much still in the balance.
I used to play 2K more than I played FIFA, but that was like 2K21, 2K. Yeah, probably 2K20, 2K21. I played a fuck ton of FIFA. I played so much 2K. My old Twitch channel used to just be all about 2K. 2K is easier than this shit, bro. 2K is way easier than this shit. 2K, like, if you stay disciplined in the way you're supposed to play defense, it pays off for you, right? If you hit the block button, you'll get fouls. If you hit straight up on the right analog stick at the right moment at the right time, and you actually stay disciplined and you don't jump when somebody pump fakes or you don't jump when you think it's premature, then you get rewarded. Same thing with steals, same thing with everything, green shots. Like 2K is meant for there to be more of a skill gap, right? In this game, everything they do that makes it so what you input impacts the game, they take out of it. So it's like, it's just not the same, buddy. The idea of a 2K league with people who are playing as a team together like that, it makes sense because that game actually requires discipline. But
Ronaldo looked at this. He just applies, passes defenders with ease. And once the ball's through, he's never missing.
2K is a scam though. The pass for the season, the VC. I just spent all my money on fucking clothes and sneakers in the store. Get my card. Everybody makes a point guard. Everybody makes a point guard. Everybody thinks they're controlling the ball, bringing it up. Point guards are fun when you're doing like your my career like season. But like when you get to the park and everybody's got the same build, it's like, this is shitty, bro. And then like to make another build costs $50, so it's like pick and choose right. Here we go. Just fucking, I'm so done with this shit. I'm so fucking done with this shit. Yes, you do, exactly, Lena. And then the thing is, every 9 weeks you got to pay an extra $100 just to get the. It's just constantly like somebody did the math on what it would take to like actually play that game right, and it was stupid. It was fucking stupid. Portugal will, bro. Ronaldo will not score a single goal in this World Cup. Ronaldo will not score a single goal in this World Cup, and his attempt and his quest to score a goal will prevent his team from any success in this tournament. That's how I feel about that. Portugal won't go anywhere. Portugal won't even get past the round of 16. Oof, this chat is digressing quickly. This chat is getting worse by the second. Seriously. You should go to bed. You should go to sleep. The thing is, like, if I play another game, if I play until I win, the win will be like 12-1. Like, that doesn't feel good. That's not fun. That's not exhilarating. It's crazy. The first team to qualify for the round of 32 is Mexico. Nobody wants to play me, bro. Say wallahi, bro. No one wants to play me, bro. I'm making most of my team from Spain. There you go. That's good. Yeah, bro. You got to get this app. It's called Footbin. Get Footbin, and then you go into players, and then use the filters. And then you can use filters based on country, club, position, price, everything. You can use Footbin to put in what it is that you need for position, for what your budget is, for what the criteria is, whether it's La Liga, Liga F. You know, when I do it, I go in and I put Club Barcelona, and it pulls from the men and female Barcelona. And then I just click sort, and then I can see everybody who would technically be eligible for the team that I'm putting together. The Footbin app is super helpful to me. And I know this sounds like an advertisement, but it's not. I've just been using it for like 10 years. I had a buddy at work one time put me onto it. And at first, bro, I would manipulate the market to the point where I would be able to print coins out of the market using the Footbin app. Nowadays, I don't really take the time to do that. Nowadays, I play with you guys on stream, unlock some things, do some SBCs, you know what I mean? Foot spins. Well, I remember the spins on 2K when you would do it just to get like a, you know, some stuff. The cope from the Ronaldo supporters has been insane. The stuff they've been saying has been absolutely insane. I have to admit, the stuff they say is just super. What the fuck is that, brother? Are you a bot? Aleza B6P, are you a bot? Say something that proves to me you're not a bot. Because I think you're a bot. Because what kind of shit is that? Ronaldo scored a hat-trick against Spain. What year did that happen? How relevant is that? How relevant is that? What year did that happen? I think you're a bot. Your comments are too stereotypical Ronaldo supporter. We got chatbots in the chat.
Struggling to keep it here. It's a landmark game for him today as he brings up a half.
I'd be so embarrassed if I was watching a stream and I joined the stream and I sent 5 messages to the chat and the streamer was like, "Bro, are you a human or are you an AI bot?" I'd rethink my life. You know what I mean? I'd really rethink how I was communicating with all human beings if any sentient human being asked me if I was real or not. Still no answer. She hasn't said she's not a bot. I had the greatest last. Congratulations, Moto. Good job, buddy. She hasn't denied it yet. She is a bot. You know you've made it when you got the CR7 bots in your chat. They're like, "Hey guys, tonight Albertino's going live. Make sure that we're represented well." We always take a loss in there. The poll last night was 60% Messi, 40% Ronaldo. Who's the greatest of all time? Yeah, this game is fucking stupid. Fuck. De Bruyne is not better than Beckham, no. This game is so fucking stupid. I swear to God. She's totally AI. First ever hat trick. Say that out loud again. First ever World Cup hat trick. Fuck this game, bro. Bro, you asked that like somebody actually watched Yashin play, bro. You asked that like he didn't play fucking 70 years ago. It's like Mbappe or Di Stefano. Like what? Oh, this game absolutely hates me. Exactly. Thank you, Lena. Alright, fuck this game. Henri, bro. Alright, this is fucking shit. This fucking chat is fucking shit. This chat is absolute shit. I know. I was like, where did Vitinha come out of? All right, bro. You're saying dumb shit, bro. Like the Qatar to win the World Cup was silly as shit, but now the Ajax to win the Champions League, like, come on, bro. Ajax isn't even the kind of club that plays to win. Ajax is the kind of club that plays. Ajax is the kind of club that exists to make a profit in the transfer market. They don't even care about winning. This fool's offside, bro. What the fuck, dude? All right.
What should we expect today, Sue? Yeah, 2 goals and great chance here.
Super like physical players tonight. Super aggressive physical tonight. Like I'm just getting pushed off the ball. Like it's all physical nonsense. Until I do that. I didn't watch Hullet either. Like this is not. I'm 44 years old. I didn't watch Ruud Hullet. This is like FIFA card questions, not real life football questions. How about this one? Gareth Bale or Eden Hazard? How about that one? Gareth Bale or Eden Hazard? How about that one? How about Luka Modric or Toni Kroos? How about that? Huh? How about that? How about Robert Lewandowski or Luis Suarez? How about that? All three of those clear whatever the shit you guys are saying in the chat like crazy. Because they're actual comparisons. Like Raphinha or Neymar, you know? Those are comparisons. Who is better, Wayne Rooney or Cristiano Ronaldo? Bale, Lua, Bale. Yeah, Gareth Bale only gets excited about a golf driving range. Neither one of those men are serious about playing football. So, I mean, yeah, Eden Hazard doesn't deserve as much disrespect as they both deserve. They both quit. They both quit early. A lot of these players quit early. Kaká, a lot of those guys. He's a biggie? Oh, come on. He lost his passion for it. It happens, man. It happens. I used to be a world famous rapper. I lost the passion for it. A lot of people get to Real Madrid and they think they've made it and they give up. I've noticed that a lot. A lot of players get to Real Madrid and they just stop trying. And they're done. And it's funny because Barca's the opposite. Barca's the home of players who have struggled and are on their last chance. Look at players like Joao Felix or Marcus Rashford. Players who struggled at other clubs and then got to Barca and even on loan were able to find some sort of rhythm and success that then they carried on with them in their career to other places that then helped them. I mean, we'll see if it happens with Marcus Rashford, but he got his groove back at Barca. He didn't give up. It's real easy for these players to say they're done, and they don't. They keep coming back. Look at Joao Cancelo and Dani Alves and those kind of players that just keep coming back over and over and over again. Can't stay away, man. Oh, what a slide tackle! What a goon! What an absolute goon! A terrible fucking shot. They have real passion and play for Barca. You're absolutely right. Oh, damn, son. Woo! Ball rolled. Ball rolled. Okay, almost halftime. He thinks I'm going there, but I'm not going to. Ha ha ha. Oh, almost worked. He was just chasing Louis the whole time. He's just waiting for me to dump it. I never did. Thanks, buddy. Jeez, he's trying to get 2 red cards? What the hell? What's this guy's problem? What's this guy's problem, bud?
They're just lacking a bit of discipline, aren't they?
I always thought Ter Stegen was better than Neuer. Neuer. I always thought Ter Stegen was better than Neuer. So I don't know. That doesn't really get my blood pumping. Why would Bayern sign Bale when they have the best wing duo behind Messi and Neymar, Robin, and Ribery? So confused. That's like two different timelines. It's like two different eras. It's like the Eras tour. The Eras tour. Damn, it's already 11 o'clock. 11 p.m. here in Phoenix, Arizona. We've been at it for an hour and 37 minutes. Trying to get this dub for before the end of the night. We won a couple, we lost a couple, we tied one. It's been an up and down night. For some reason, the losses have been super frustrating because I guess I just feel like I should be able to like lock in and will my way to where I want to go. And a lot of the players I've been playing tonight have been able to stop me. So good for them. Fortunately, this gentleman is not one of those players that can stop me. Verratti, Solos, Prime, Messi, and Prime. What the fuck? Yeah, I know, right? You like that? Want to talk about Karim Benzema? Martin Brathwaite? Luke de Jong? Who else? Clement Lenglet? Samuel Umtiti.
Yeah, he was really committed there, wasn't he?
And this could be the moment for a counter. Not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position.
So glad Barcelona got rid of Serginho Dest. So glad. Boom. Oh, I think the red card finally caught up with this guy. The red card finally caught up with this guy. Viva Mexico! Aye. You gotta time that right, you know? You gotta time that right. Oh! Ooh. Yeah, Serginho Dest era was definitely a struggle. Definitely. Like, I can picture the jersey right now. The red and blue one with, like, the square at the top. Oh, my God. That jersey gives me PTSD. That team was fucking terrible. It's crazy how bad some of those teams were. And I just thought, oh, it's Barca. We're going to be great. We're going to get it together. In retrospect, we were never getting it together with those players. We almost did more when we were poorer. It's kind of weird. We did more with less when we had less money. The fun thing about the streams is that I pound a Red Bull when the stream starts because, like, I've always had a long day before we get here, you know? I start my stream at 9:15 p.m. and I work all day, so normally it's a tough one for me to get my energy levels up for this. So I pound my Red Bull. But then the problem is that now it's 11 p.m. and I got to work in the morning. So, like, it's like a balance, you know, but because I'm pretty hyped. Ah, the kit was nice. Exactly. The kit was nice. It was a nice little combination of colors and whatever. It wasn't bad, but just like my memories of that team are rough. Dang, I really was hoping we get to 2,000 views tonight. We're at 1,982, which happens to be the year I was born. Kind of funny. Maybe we're talking about two different kids. Maybe. Red Bull got me locked in too, bro. Watermelon Red Bull got me locked in. That's why we're up 4-0. Like the yap was strong earlier because the Red Bull was cracking. But then also sometimes I just get that tired, man. I just get that tired. It's 11 p.m. Normally try to give you guys a good hour and a half, 2 hours. Right now we're at an hour 42 on tonight's stream. To see like that kind of shit all night, just pushing me off the ball like that. Like this might as well be a video game, like an arcade game now, because you just got these mongoloid players pushing off female players, like, of course, because they weigh like 130 pounds. I don't know what we're supposed to do here. Oh, you got me. Come on. Oh, stop and go. 5-0. Robbie Louie, let's go. Oh, man, I hope he's all right. FIFA Streets, exactly, bro. FIFA Street type S. It's like Wayne Rooney type shit. Oh, man, I hope he's okay. Yeah, you like that? The way I just stopped, let him do whatever he wanted to do. And then once the dust settled, mira mi pinche golazo, güey. Oh, presto changeo. Damn, Vicky Lopez. Oh, that's fun, bro. Oh, wait, no, he was whining so much. I thought he said winning so much. I used to play FIFA Street on GameCube. Hell yeah, dude. I have a copy here somewhere. No, like I swear to God, I bought it. I bought a copy of FIFA Street on PlayStation 2 maybe 2-3 months ago. There's a place called Fallout Games that I go to, and it's a vintage game store. And I go in there and I look for games that I like. Because I got a PS2 hooked up over here. I got my PS2 hooked up and I got my emulator. Oh, here it is, right here. I don't even need to play. FIFA Street. God damn it, my green screen. And green screen sucks. But yeah, FIFA Street. First one. Of course, Dino's on the cover, right? Solid game, bro. GG's. I got FIFA 07 on PSP. Yeah, that's Josie Altidore, Ronaldinho, and Memo Ochoa back in FIFA 07 for PSP, bro. We got vintage FIFA over here, bro. You were just talking about Gareth Bale, FIFA 20, limited edition. There's the actual case. I got so many FIFAs over here, it's sickening, guys. So many FIFAs. 2Ks, NHLs, FIFAs. Love sports games, bro. I love sports games, especially vintage sports games. Owen's at it. What's up, bro? I just won Div 0. Yeah, exactly. I was hooked on Def Jam Vendetta. Oh, you mean Def Jam Vendetta? PS2? Classic joint. PS2. But do you I mean, bro, I've got the collection, man. I swear. I got the PS2 collection. I'm a big PS2 guy. And then I've got a Xbox ROG Ally, which is like a handheld Xbox, and I downloaded my PS2 emulator on that, so I play a lot of my PS2 games on that in bed before I go to bed. I geek out on my retro gaming for sure. Nice classics. I miss buying physical games for real. Also the times I could just pop the disc in the disc reader and could play without. Yeah, exactly, bro. Well, you know what's up. Nothing will ever match that feeling ever. It's true, man, because I get on here. You guys know there's been times when I pop up on here to go live and it says like, "Nah, fool, you gotta wait. You gotta wait for your updates to install." I'm like, bitch, what are you talking about? I gotta play the game. People are waiting on me. Bidupto Dutta is probably in the chat mad that I'm 3 minutes late. Nothing. I love nothing more than when I'm late for a stream that nobody cares about. And I got one guy in India saying, "You're late, Jose." My boss doesn't do that to me. My boss doesn't get mad if I'm late. I don't even have it in time. Like, what are we doing this? I have a FIFA Street disc for Xbox 360. Nice. Yep. Bidupto Dutta. Yeah, boys. All right. Well, we got 10 points already for this week's division rivals. Because like last week, we only got 17 points last week. We got to get 24 for sure. We got to do clock late, buddy print. Reloj tarde. I don't know what you're trying to say. Yo. But shout out. Thanks for everybody watching tonight. It was fun chatting about old games, new games. A lot of football banter going on. All right, we got top 10 tonight. Top 10, number 10, Remion X1. To answer your question, buddy, that was Division 6 I was playing in. That was Division 6. Number 9, Roya Mans. Number 8, Owens Edit 77. Number 7, Aleza B6P. I still think she was a bot. Somebody invited me to a voice chat. Nice. Macho Prieto. Who is that? Is that person in the chat right now? Is that you? Okay. Number 6, The Bandit with an X. Number 5, O2100 Gaming. Number 4, Papa, who's actually at the Mexico-Korea match tonight in Guadalajara. Number 3, Fern for Life. Number 2, Goofy. And number 1, in your hearts, in your minds, and in your programs, Lena Lotus Risen again, 160 XP. Mod of the year. I'm sorry, guys. There might be other mods around here. Goofy, I know you're a supporter. You might be the supporter of the year, but in my opinion, the mod of the year for just consistency and never, ever, ever missing a stream is 100% Lena. Yeah, that's my take. She's been unstoppable. It's me. A few streams wrapping up now and get my hibernation. Well, hey, I hope you get some sleep, bro. I hope you get some sleep. Bandit with an X. Shout out to you, bro. Well, now he's number 3. Bandit with an X is number 3. He hopped up somehow. Shout out. That's how we do it. It's been a W. Thanks to everybody. I really appreciate you guys. Yeah, I really hope you get some rest. You said you've been up 22 hours. That's not good. And also the games today are pretty mid. To be honest, the games that are coming up today, pretty mid. Get some rest so that way the next day when Spain plays, you're ready to go. That's what I'm talking about. Yo, Goofy. My God. Well, now Goofy's number 1. Now Goofy's number 1. He just jumped up 1,125. My guy. Just sending out mad love. Brazil, Scotland, though. Oh, yeah. That's a good one. At least that's later in the day. I think that's like 5:30 my time. So you can definitely get some sleep when it's 5:30 my time. That's a while from now. Shout out Goofy, man. I appreciate you, bro. Viva Mexico. Arriba la bandera de Mexico, way. Thank you, bro. Number 1 supporter of the stream, Goofy Way. And then I'll sleep immediately. Yeah, I would think that your guys' sleep schedules are a little bit more messed up than ours is over here because mine isn't really that messed up. Who is inviting me to a voice chat? Oh, it's Goofy. GG's, bro. Dang, look at all those words on the screen. Thank you very much, bro. I appreciate it. Run it. Run it. Yeah, I will. Definitely will. That's crazy. The only thing is if I go to the voice chat, I can't hear it. I can't hear anything coming out of the Xbox. I can only hear the stream. You know what I mean? So I have to get that figured out so that way we can actually, that'd be cool if we could talk to you on the stream. Have you call into the chat via the Xbox. I'll have to get that going. That'd be sick. You want to run a game? Yeah, we can do it, bro. We can do it. We can do it. What are we doing? All right. I can't hear you though, bro. Just so you know. There we go. Damn. All right, here we go. This is gonna be good. What's up, Owens Edits? What's up, bro? He's got the Visa kit. No, no, no. There we go. Why has he got the Visa kit? This is crazy. All right, I gotta lock in here. Because Goofy is about a division or two better than me. Goofy's about a division or two better than me, so I gotta lock in here. Gotta play good.
Thanks for joining us, everyone, and a warm welcome from Paderborn's home deluxe arena. I'm Guy Mowbray, your commentator, with the professionals view provided by
Okay, Van de Ven. Ronaldinho.
What a match this promises to be.
Oh man, Lautaro Martinez. I gotta track him. Oh, buddy. Yeah, your team is good.
Both teams can be physical, and both teams have creative
Your team's
play.
good.
It could be a case of who wants it more.
All right, Jose.
And we're underway with
Shout out Goofy Goons. Oh wait, I gotta stop calling you that, bro. Goofy Way.
this is the visitors' team for today. Well, they're matching up here, so midfield domination will be key to winning this game.
P9, ladies and gentlemen.
Will then allow their fullbacks to join their attacking play. Running his luck, and that's safe and secure goalkeeping.
Playing a game live against Goofy.
Lautaro Martinez. Ronaldinho. Now, this might be promising.
Ooh, close.
He's certainly made to look
Close,
that way.
close, close.
What a kick played in. It's broken down, and it had looked promising. It's
No, don't just clear it.
Yeah, that's the way to win the ball back. Good reading of the game. Moving it forward with purpose. Something on, maybe. But that's offside. The timing a little bit.
Puro machín.
It was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option. Excellent progress, and it continues.
Mira mi pinche golazo, güey. Vamos. 1-0.
1-0.
Vicky.
So it's 1-0 as
Vic,
the
Vic.
game restarts. Nicely sets it up. Terrific chance.
Oh.
Yeah, on another
Dang, that would have put me up 2-0.
to the net. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Oof.
Here. Surely
Woo, sheesh.
they've got another in double quick time.
Okay.
Adeyemi. Getting closer. Decent move looked to be building, but that's it for now. That was really good defending. Lamine Yamal. Oh, a great chance.
I don't know what's going on here. Normally Goofy slaps the shit out of me, so I don't know.
It's become a
If I'm just getting lucky here.
Karim Adeyemi.
I don't know if I've ever won a game against a viewer in my life.
Well read to gain possession. Lewandowski. Claudia Pina. Yamal.
Damn.
And possession given away. That's a good ball. And it's on here.
Shit. Nice job. Nice job, Goofy. Nice job. That was pretty. That was pretty.
Well, here it is again, and it's really poor defending. They just don't show enough urgency to get tight or make a block, which is why the ball's ended up in the back of their net. Pass is incomplete. Nicely won.
You were right there, bud.
They've got it back now. Perfect threaded through ball. Gabby. What a chance here. Oh, a brilliant save. Superbly kept out.
Nicely done, Goofy. Nice defense, brother. Nice job.
Martinez.
Nice job, brother.
Switched on and ready to intercept that.
Mi compa Jesus. Vamos. Good game, bro.
Making good progress here. Read that well, stopping any danger.
Nice, nice, nice.
Stands tall and keeps it out brilliantly.
This always happens whenever I play a viewer, the chat goes entirely dead. Because normally the viewer I'm playing is one of the last ones in the chat. That happens with Mark and stuff, and then immediately the chat goes completely dry. Because the person I'm playing can't chat and play the game at the same time. So normally you kind of get a little bit of radio silence during the game, and then once it's over, everybody comes back.
But able to deal
And
with
yeah, also a lot of times when I play a viewer, it's the last thing I do on a stream.
gets past
So the momentum's kind of falling. I already said goodnight. I already played my goodbye music. But when my boy Goofy wants to run one, I'm going to play it, bro. I'm not going to say no. Life's too short.
close to the goal here.
Oh, ho, 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 ho. That ball roll was sick.
Proper chance.
That ball roll was fire.
Decide against putting it into the box. Deep towards the back post. That's done little to clear the danger. Move that had much promise, but it's a promise broken. This has been a really good performance, as you can see. They've created numerous chances. Stewart, they could score here.
Boom.
And a
Let's
goal
go.
is in. It's a masterclass in finishing.
Let's go, let's go.
Complete that hat-trick. Still going here. But it will now be tidied up and cleared away. Working hard to win it back there. Martinez. They found a way through.
Oh, nice job, Goofy. Damn it, I could not stop that. I couldn't get anything on that. All right, 4-2 at halftime. GG's, buddy. GG's. Doing the best that I can here, folks. Doing the best that I can here. Most of the time, I am just trying to maintain my dignity and not get completely destroyed. So far, so good here, boys. So far, so good. We'll keep it going. Second half coming up. My guy Goofy. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Back to it then. The second half begins.
We're going to need to score at least one more. Because Goofy's going to be good for another 2 this match. If we just hold on with 4 goals, we're not going to get it done.
Lamine Yamal. In the right position to cut out the pass. Pushing forward now to make the right choice. But not the end result they wanted from an encouraging position. And the
All right.
referee sees that as
2 to
a
4.
foul. Free kick to come. And the defender left behind. Nicely played, saw the threat and stopped it. Yeah, that's superb reading of the game.
Okay. Oof, fudge. Silky smooth. Silky smooth. Getting through gaps. Oh, it wouldn't have counted anyways. It wouldn't have counted anyways. Wouldn't have counted anyways, bud. Aye way. All right, boys. We'll take it. There we go.
Taking advantage there to win the ball. Raphinha. Gets the score. Amazing. That's a score.
62nd minute here.
Yeah, top class defended. That was a threatening attack. That set up the chance.
I was very happy Mexico won. When Mexico scored their goal, I was jumping up and down. I was very excited. I was very, very excited when Mexico scored tonight. Didn't know if it would be enough to get it done, but in the end it was. So, super happy about that. Beautiful. Beautiful free kick. Beautiful free kick. Much respect. The sniper got sniped. Nice job, buddy. Nice job. Nice goal, Goofy. Nice goal, brother. 67th minute. I'm up 5-3. Oh, there goes Dino. There goes Dino in the Visa shirt. The Visa kit.
The chance is gone. Oh, that was so well timed. There's a chance for them to go now.
Aye way. Offside, mate. Been live for over 2 hours tonight. Big stream dubs. Big dub streams. Live for over 2 hours tonight. Nicely done, buddy. Live for over 2 hours tonight, so here we are.
Teeing up the chance now. Oh, crucial tackle to deal with the danger.
75th minute.
We're inside the final 15 minutes. And a firm grip kept on the ball. Ronaldinho. Getting closer. Oh, the flag's up. Real side.
I mean, there's still time left. He may be plotting on me here, so we gotta be aware. We gotta be aware, and we gotta be diligent, all that shit. Because Goofy can score 2 goals real quick. 2-goal lead does not last. Nicely done, bud. 82nd minute. We're up by 2. Can we hold on to the lead we have? Oh, how do you pass it to my guy right there, buddy? Buddy old pal. Oh, I got so lucky. I thought for sure based on where my keeper was, I was getting scored on, but luckily one of my defenders came over to help. All right, 5-3. Boom. 6-3. 6-3. Fermin Lopez. GG's. GG's, my guy Goofy. Six to 3. Good game, brother. Good game. Good game. I got lucky there. I got very lucky there. GG's, bro. That was a good one. That was a good game. We'll have to do it again. We'll play again next time for sure, bro. You get Evos completed for playing friendlies? Hell yeah. Thanks, Goofy. Appreciate that. Actually, I was just doing that for fun. Friendlies count? Nah, I don't think so. That must have been from previous. GG's, bro. I appreciate you, man. Thanks for playing. Thanks for playing me. Yeah, man. We'll have to do it again. But yeah, I'm gonna go to sleep for sure, bro. I appreciate you sticking with me though, man. Thanks a lot. You have a good night. And I'll see you tomorrow. I'll see you soon. I don't know. We'll see. Tonight was 3 nights in a row. Might take tomorrow off, but yeah. Shout out to Goofy, our #1 on the stream, #1 everywhere. I appreciate you a lot, bro. Thanks for the support. Thanks for the game.